Four Robbers and an Old Woman. There was a beautiful mountain. There was a beautiful village at the foot of the hill. There lived an old woman in the village. The woman lived alone. One day, four robbers came to the village. The four of them had been robbing for a long time. They decided to stop looting and do some business. They wanted to go to a nearby town to select a place to start a business. Until then, they discussed where to keep the looted money. Then the four decided to hand over the money to the old woman and leave. The four robbers came to the old woman and put the money in a pot. "Grandma, the four of us are going to the neighboring town. It will be a few days before we return, so keep this pot safe until we come back. Don't give to anyone who asks. We have to give only if the four of us come together. Even if one of the four does not come, the pot should not be given." The four robbers hand over the pot to the old woman and went towards the hill. It was hot and there was a woman selling buttermilk on the hill. The four robbers wanted to drink buttermilk, but they don't have the vessel to buy buttermilk. So one of the robbers went to the old woman at the foot of the mountain to ask for a bowl. The other three robbers were standing on the hill, watching the man who had gone to ask for the utensils. A plan came to the mind of the robber who went to get the pot from the grandmother. He wanted to take the pot of gold coins that the four of them had given to the grandmother and run away. He went to the grandmother and asked her to give him a pot of gold coins. Grandma said she couldn't. The grandmother did not believe the robber. The robber said that the other three had asked him to get the pot. "If you don't believe me, they are standing on the top watching us, so ask them for yourselves." The grandmother motioned to the other three robbers standing on the hill if she could give him the pot. The other four robbers, who were standing on the hill, said to Grandma, "Yes, we sent him for the pot." Grandma gave the pot of gold coins to that robber. The robber took the pot and ran away. The other three robbers who were standing on the hill came down from the hill, as the man who had gone to get the pot did not return for a long time. The three robbers came to the grandmother and asked where the man who had come to get the pot was. The grandmother said that the robber took the pot of gold coins and went away. "We asked for utensils to buy buttermilk." They asked her why she had given him the pot of gold coins. The grandmother said, "I asked you and gave it to him." The three robbers went to the village head and complained. The village leader interrogated the robbers and the grandmother. The village leader found out that the grandmother was innocent. The headman of the village gave justice. "You had made it a condition to this grandmother that you should give the pot of gold coins only if the four of you came together. But now there are only three. Grandma will give you a pot of gold coins only if the four of you come together and ask for it." The four robbers went back. The grandmother thanked the village head and returned to the hut.